Well, hey guys, it is me, Samara Broere here, and in this storytime video, I'm going to be talking about the worst hotel experience I've pretty much ever had. Now, to set the whole thing, obviously we need to go and talk about how it was like before the hotel thing. And for me and the school group I went with, if we were going to Paris and London for this little thing called Activities Days. And first we went off to Paris, where we went to Disneyland. Pretty cool. And then we ended up going to this hotel, which would be the last one we'd go to over in France before crossing the English Channel back and like going over to London and stuff. So we all got off the bus and ended up going into the hotel, where we all went up into our rooms to unpack for the night. And I can't remember exactly what the name of the hotel was. In fact, I've forgotten it completely due to time period and stuff. But anyway, as we went into the rooms, and there were a few problems here and there. Mainly for us kids, we ended up realizing that there were a few things wrong with the rooms. But, oh well, ho-hum, since there pretty much wasn't that many, if actually any options at all. As we discovered that some of the rooms ended up having storage problems for our luggage, and as some people, they even ended up finding a few dogs' hairs in their beds, which should be great, not. And then afterwards, we all went down for something to eat, like before we'd all go into bed. And things weren't that much better there. And if I recall correctly from my memory, there was this, like, for starters, I think it was this rice dish thing, which was, and the rice. I found the sauce that went with it weak. I pretty much didn't really want to go and I didn't want to have my rice go anywhere near it. And then afterwards they had some chicken, though it was not exactly that good. Almost like the chef decided to just go ahead and put it into a microwave and calling it a day. So yeah, the food really was not really that great. We'd wind up being raving about it, like lunatics. And we all ended up going into bed. And for me, I ended up having an okay-ish sleep, although in my hotel room, which I had to share, I kept on waking up as my hand kept on slipping off the side of the bed, and my head kept on falling in between the two beds, which wasn't exactly that good. And after we woke up, we then discovered, shocker, there was a fire as one of the lights in one of the rooms had actually caught on fire, and after the fire had been put out, the people who were staying in the room were still put into the same room, like they're still in the same room. And then afterwards, what happened was that we all went and laughed. Teachers, they weren't really complaining, because all us kids were complaining pretty much for them. And pretty much being in a moody state age as we left the building. Although fortunately in the end, when we did get back and over to the UK, and next year at the time in London, things ended up going pretty well, including a trip to the Harry Potter studio. It was literally found really cool. And then in the end, when we went back home after the whole thing, my mom told me to look up online for hotel reviews of the specific hotel in France we all went to before we left France. But I couldn't even remember what it came from there. And so, anyways, that was pretty much my whole tea thing I had to spill, so to speak, over the whole hotel thing. So at the end of the day, even though the hotel experience in France, since before we left for Britain again, wasn't good, at least the whole thing wasn't overshadowing when it came to the fun we had and over in London and at Disneyland. So, if you like this video, then don't forget to give it a thumbs up, comment on whatever down below, and if you want to, then feel free to subscribe. So, bye!